Here's a shocking truth. Most people work hard their entire lives and still end up broke. Not because they don't earn enough, but because of 7 simple habits they repeat every single day. Let me show you what's silently draining your bank account, and more importantly, how to stop it. I've studied hundreds of people who went from paycheck to paycheck to financially free. And I noticed something. Broke people have very specific habits. Habits they don't even realize are destroying their wealth. Today, I'm breaking down the 7 most common ones. If you recognize yourself in even one of these, pay attention, because changing just one habit can save you thousands of dollars every year. Habit number 1, buying on emotion. You had a bad day at work. You see a nice shirt, you buy it. You feel better for 5 minutes. Then you check your bank account. Regret. This is emotional spending, and it's one of the fastest ways to stay broke. Rich people, they wait 24 hours before buying anything non-essential. They ask themselves, do I need this, or do I just want it right now? That one question saves them thousands. Here's what to do instead. Create a 48-hour rule. See something you want? Wait 2 days. If you still want it after 48 hours, and you can afford it without using credit, then buy it. 90% of the time, you won't even remember what you wanted. Quick question before we continue. What's the last thing you bought on emotion? Be honest. Comment it below. No judgment. We've all done it. Now, habit number 2. This one's sneaky. Habit number 2, subscription creep. Netflix, Spotify, gym membership you never use. That app you signed up for and forgot. $10 here, $15 there. Doesn't seem like much, but add it up. Most people spend over $200 a month on subscriptions they barely use. That's $2,400 a year. Do this right now. Open your bank statement. Count every subscription. Ask yourself, have I used this in the last 30 days? If not, cancel it. You can always resubscribe later. 1 hour of work, potentially $2,000 saved annually. Habit number 3, eating out too much. I'm not saying never eat out. I'm saying eating out every day is killing your budget. Average lunch out? $15. Do that 5 days a week. That's $300 a month. $3,600 a year. Compare that to meal prepping. Same meals cost maybe $120 a month. That's a difference of $2,160 every single year. Here's the hack. Eat out socially, not conveniently. Lunch with friends on Friday? Great. Too lazy to cook on Tuesday? That's when you're wasting money. Meal prep on Sunday. Takes 2 hours. Saves you thousands. Hold on. Let's do a quick check. How many of these 3 habits do you have? Comment the number. 1, 2, or all 3. Let's see who's honest. Now, habit number 4. This one's expensive. Habit number 4. Paying interest on consumer debt, credit cards, car loans, buy now, pay later schemes. If you're paying interest on things that don't make you money, you're throwing cash in the trash. The average American pays over $1,000 in credit card interest alone every year. That's money working against you. Here's the rule. Never finance anything that depreciates. Cars lose value. Clothes lose value. Electronics lose value. Only borrow money for things that appreciate or generate income. Real estate. Education that increases earning power. Your business. Everything else? Pay cash or don't buy it. Focus on paying off high-interest debt first. Even an extra $50 a month makes a massive difference. All right, we're halfway through. 4 habits down, 3 to go. Buying on emotion. Subscription creep. Eating out too much. Paying interest. If you're doing any of these, you're leaving thousands on the table. Hit that like button if this is helping. Now, the final 3 habits. These are the ones people never talk about. Habit number 5, not tracking where your money goes. Ask most broke people where their money went. They have no idea. It just disappears. No, it doesn't. You spent it. You just don't know where. Rich people track every dollar, not because they're cheap, because they want to know where their money is working. Here's what happens when you track. You realize you spend $40 a week on coffee. That's $2,000 a year. You see patterns. Weekend spending spikes. Impulse purchases on payday. Use a simple app. Mint. YNAB. Even a spreadsheet. Track for 30 days. You'll be shocked. Then, you can make real decisions. Not based on feelings, but data. Be real with yourself for a second. Do you know exactly where your money went last month? If the answer is no, you need to start tracking today. Not tomorrow, today. Now, habits 6 and 7. These hit different. Habit number 6, always buying the cheapest option. There's a difference between being frugal and being cheap. Cheap people buy low quality and replace it constantly. Frugal people invest in quality that lasts. Example, cheap shoes, $20. Last 3 months, you buy 4 pairs a year, $80. Quality shoes, $80. Last 2 years, you save $80 and have better shoes. This applies to everything. Tools, furniture, technology. Ask yourself, will this last? If not, save up and buy quality. It's actually cheaper long-term. The poor man pays twice, the rich man pays once. Habit number 7, trying to keep up with everyone else. Your friend buys a new car. You feel pressure to upgrade yours. Your coworker goes on an expensive vacation. You book one you can't afford. This is called lifestyle inflation. And it's the #1 wealth killer. Here's the truth. Most people faking wealth are drowning in debt. That guy with the Mercedes, probably financing it at 18% interest. That Instagram influencer at the resort, likely maxed out 3 credit cards. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own financial goals. Let them wonder how you're so calm while they're stressed about money. Real wealth is quiet. Fake wealth is loud. So there you have it. 7 habits that keep people broke. Buying on emotion. Subscriptions. Eating out. Paying interest. Not tracking. Buying cheap. Keeping up with others. Here's your action plan. Pick one habit to fix this week. Just one. Track where your money went last month. Cancel one subscription. Meal prep this Sunday. Small wins create momentum. If you want to dive deeper into money psychology, check out the Psychology of Money in the description. Also YNAB for tracking your spending. Links below. If this video helped you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more money tips. Comment which habit you're fixing first. Remember, rich people have rich habits. Poor people have poor habits. Which habits will you choose? See you in the next one.